Platform PMs are people that apply product management principles to internal platforms, as opposed to product managing the customer-facing UX, UI, or what we classically think of as the product. So the whole idea behind that is we can apply product management thinking to the way our platform or product works on the back end, on the inside, the way the data flows through it, and we can perfect it. So in this case, the customer, instead of a user of the app or product, would be a developer within your own company or a data engineer within your own company who's actually building these things. And you as the PM or the platform PM would work with them to understand how to build out this platform to make their lives easier, to make the build of the product easier. So now we're looking at metrics like improving the efficiency of the product as opposed to improving the number of users of the product. Internal focused, process focused metrics for success instead of revenue generation and user growth, which are the more classic product management metrics. A question that we get quite a bit is, as a platform product manager, how do I progress my career? How do I maybe transition into something that has a more classical path to people management? And this used to be a problem 5 years ago. Now it's less of a problem because companies are realizing that some people are well equipped to becoming senior PMs and directors and VPs of product and so on and so forth and start managing bigger and bigger teams. But at the same time, other people are better equipped at technical product leadership. So we've seen the proliferation of titles like principal product manager, staff lead product managers. We've even seen vice president of platforms or platform VPs come up, where you're no longer managing teams, you are providing technical leadership and guidance. Sure, you're informally managing a lot of different people across engineering, data, and other technical teams, but your job is more so the technical leadership. So with the proliferation of those kinds of titles, we're seeing a clearer path for career progression for somebody who wants to go the platform or technical or internal product manager route without having to figure out a way to transition to customer-facing roles and try to find a transfer or try to find a new job and try to get into that people management side of things. So the next question becomes, what do we put on a job description for platform PMs? If I'm a hiring manager and I'm looking for these people, what I want to think about is, number one, what is it they're going to be working on? What is the platform and what does it do today? And how is it going to be improved through the efforts of this platform PM? And I'm not worried about how their efforts are going to increase user volume or revenue generation, because again, that's not what they do. I'm going to try to portray it through, here's what's not working with our platform, and here is what you're going to do that is going to improve upon it. So again, internal facing metrics, internal facing problems, and I'm also going to define the stakeholder that they're working with, because we've seen platform PM roles cover a wide variety of topics. We've seen data platform managers, we've seen technical product managers that work on basically everything that is to do with the platform, so more like a generic or ambiguous position. We've seen payments platform managers that work on payment flows and reconciliations and treasury management and stuff like that. So I'm going to help these people looking at the JD understand what stakeholder they're going to be working with, what problem they're going to be solving, and how ultimately that's going to impact the performance of the product. On the flip side, I know what you're thinking because I'm clairvoyant. What do you put on a resume as a platform product manager? Again, with resumes, our recommendation is always the same. Think about how you've improved platforms at your previous employer. You want numbers, you want percentages, you want improvements and efficiencies that you can mention. You want to talk about the stakeholders that you're solving these problems for, your customer as a platform PM or internal PM. And you want to go beyond the job description and talk about actual accomplishments. We've got examples on our website, and we also have a lot of blog posts and articles that talk about how to build a resume. So I recommend you take a look at it, and that should give you some ideas.